How to find a job in Dubai. So guys, in this video I'm gonna share with you the budget you need to come to Dubai in search of a job. So if you are kind of a person who is looking forward to come to Dubai, this video is for you. And I have so many friends have been asking me about the budget that is needed to come to Dubai, so I'm gonna share with you everything in this video, so just keep watching until the end. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia Speaks. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, share, like, and don't forget to turn on that notification button so that you can be the first one to be notified every time I post a new video. So without wasting time, let's go straight to the budget. Number one, first of all, you need a visitor visa. And I recommend you guys, if you are getting a visitor visa, it should be for 90 days. I mean, getting a job here in Dubai depends on someone's luck. Let me call it luck, because some people can come here and get a job within 1 week. Some it takes 2 months. Some it takes 3 months. So it's better you get a visitor visa that is for 90 days. I recommend that one. Anyway, the 90 days visa price depends on where you are coming from. But for those of you who are coming from Uganda, it costs around $240. But if you're not coming from Uganda, you can go to the nearby agent and ask them how much is the visa to Dubai. But make sure it's a 90 days visa. I recommend that one. You stand a chance to have time to look for a job, you know. In the 3 months, I'm sure you can get a job. Second, you need a flight ticket. When you are done getting your visa, you need a flight ticket. This flight ticket ranges from where you are coming from and which kind of flight you are using. You can go to that same agent who got your visa, and you ask them to book for your flight ticket, as long as you tell them the date you are planning to travel. And that flight ticket, make sure it's a return ticket. Or you can go on a website, it's called Skyscanner. You can search that by yourself and you find all different flights with different prices. And you can also check on the direct flights and you see which one suits your budget. And also guys, if you are watching this video from Dubai, please share your experience. How was your experience the first time you traveled to Dubai? How was your first time using a flight? What did you feel? Did you feel some kind of dizziness? I mean, how was the landing of the flight? For me, the first time I used the flight, I had dizziness and I was sitting next to the window and I used the Fly Dubai. So it wasn't a good experience for me the first time. I had dizziness, I had a headache. The landing, I felt like my heart was coming out. So guys, you can share your experience in the comment section below. How was your flight? Third one is accommodation. When you are done getting your flight ticket, your visa, you need accommodation. But accommodation has 3 options. If you have a family or a friend living here, that's the best option, which means you're gonna stay for free. If you don't have any of those, it means you're gonna rent an apartment. So renting an apartment, since you are not a resident, you will not go for an apartment. These apartments, you need an Emirates ID to be able to have a bank account to get the checkbook. So you will not go for an apartment. You can go for a room, and the room costs around $410. There are people here who rent a full apartment and again rent out the rooms to different people. But you share the kitchen, the toilets, you'll be sharing around, but you will have your own room. Or you can go for bed space. Yes, I said bed space. I know some of you don't understand what is a bed space. Even us, when we moved here, we had no idea about a bed space, what it means, like bed space. But here, there's a bed space. A bed space is a room. They get a room and they put like 4 beds. So for you, you rent 1 bed. You are paying for 1 bed and you are sharing with other people, but you are paying just for that bed. That's the easiest one if you are living under low budget, so that you can be able to save and also spend on other things, because Dubai is expensive. Make sure you choose an apartment that is next to the metro station. That makes it easy for you to access transport to go wherever you want, because Dubai is a little bit complicated. The roads are not like the way we are back home. It's very different thing here. And also make sure the house has a good Wi-Fi. In Dubai, jobs are online. You're gonna search jobs online. It's not like back home where you just write your CV and start working from one office to another, dropping your CV. No, here it's very, 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 very different. It's online. Everything happens online. So you need to make sure the internet is very stable for you to be able to search for a job. Either way, guys, do you know what's the best time for you to come to Dubai searching for a job? Do you know? So you need to make sure you stay until the end of the video, because I'll share with you what's the best time for you to come to Dubai to look for a job. Number 4 is food. Food. I'm talking about food, especially if you are coming from Africa. The food here is different. It's not like the food we have back home. But for you to be able to save some money, you can carry some dry stuffs from home, especially if you are coming from Africa and Asia. You can carry some dry stuffs so that when you reach here, you just spend on the little things. It saves you, but make sure you don't exceed the kg, because at the airport they will throw them away from you. If you are coming from Uganda, you know what I mean. They throw those things away. You need to keep that in check. Don't carry a lot of things. And also taxi money. You need taxi money to transport you from the airport to wherever you are going. The taxi here ranges from $10. It's not that expensive, so you don't need to be scared about that. And after you have done everything, you have succeeded, you landed in Dubai safely, you need to keep some money with you, especially for transportation. You need money to transport you from one place to another, especially for an interview. They might call you for an interview, so you need to keep some money with you. Other costs might be when your visa is expired before you get a job. That means you need some money to renew that visa, and again you're gonna pay accommodation. So you need to keep in mind, and you need to keep some money with you for such emergency things. And accommodation, you can go on Dubizo. Here in Dubai, everything that is posted online, in most cases, it's very genuine. So you can go on Dubizo and search for other accommodation. And also, guys, if you're watching this video in Dubai and you offer such kind of services, you can share in the comment section below. If you offer accommodation, you can also put your number in the comment section below so that someone can call you for an accommodation. Other expense might be related to printing, but printing is not really common. I don't really see people printing CV. You just need to arrange your CV, keep it on your email, maybe on your laptop or your phone, since you're going to be applying jobs online. Unless when someone call you to go for an interview and they need you to present your CV, that's when you need to print your CV. But it's not really a big deal. You don't need to worry about that. Another thing, you need a line, which is the SIM card. And here in Dubai, we have only 2 network services, and that is Du and Etisalat. So you can buy one. The earlier you buy that SIM card, the better, because they will need to call you directly, and your country number will not be working here. So make sure you include that phone number on your CV, because employers will call you directly. Don't include your home country number, because it's not really important. Nobody is gonna call on that number. So I advise you not to include your country number. Just buy a SIM card here and put it on your CV. So if you have some friends that are living here in Dubai, you can ask them to help you with a SIM card, because I know some people have more than 2 SIM cards. They can help you with 1 SIM card for the short time, and you put it on your CV and you put it in your phone so that employers can call you directly. Because also buying a SIM card here, you need an Emirates ID, and you are new here, you don't have a job. You get Emirates ID only when you have a job. And also they give away those SIM cards at the airport. Immediately you land at Dubai airport, they will give you that SIM card for free. Keep that in mind. You need that SIM card. It's very important. Another extra bonus is, guys, when you are coming here, don't listen to anyone. Some people are gonna discourage you, so you need to be mindful to whom you are talking to, who is giving you an advice. Some people are just here to discourage others. They will discourage you and you lose hope. If you come with a positive mind that you're gonna get a job, stick to your positive mind. Don't listen to people. They're gonna discourage you, so keep in mind who you talk to here in Dubai. Another thing is about dress code. Dubai is not what we think back home. Don't come and carry all your suits. It's not worthy. Here you just need something casual and you are good to go. So don't stress too much about the dress code. And guys, do you remember I was asking if you know the best time for you to come to Dubai to search for a job? The best time for you to come to Dubai to search for a job is from August to April, because the weather is really nice in that period, and there are high chances of you getting a job in that period. Dubai is very hot. It can be hot, but between August and April, the weather is really friendly. So let me know in the comment section below if you find this information really helpful. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and see you in my next video.